I have been curious about different types of paint and what types of paint work best on different surfaces. As you can see, I have metal, plastic, glass. I don't know what this is. I can't remember this. It's got an initials like MPB board or something like that. You know, all of the signs that you get at the Dollar Tree are made out of this. Do a lot of painting on these. A mirror, I just picked that up thinking, let's check out that. This is the thin balsa wood pieces that you get at the Dollar Tree and other places, obviously. And then just plain wood, and this also is just a piece of wood from the Dollar Tree. And the paints that I'm going to test are, first of all, your standard acrylic. I'm going to try chalk paint. I have never used chalk paint, and I know that a lot of people like it, especially on wood. And then I picked up this glass paint, which I'm really interested to see how that works out. Outdoor paint, and I'm really curious how this works on the wood. And then I have two other ones. This is a metallic paint. It's an acrylic paint. And then this is terracotta paint, so it kind of gives a textured stone look. So I marked all of my sample pieces with the letters acrylic, chalk, glass, outdoor, metallic, terracotta. I am filming this as Tropical Storm Hillary makes her way up the California coast. We've had steady rain all day. You may hear the rain in the background because while I would love to close the door, I cannot because it is too freaking hot and humid. My friends in Florida probably are responding with hold my beer, but I don't know what to tell you. And yes, I live in Ventura, about 15 miles from where the earthquake was. That was also in the midst of this storm coming in. So, you know, there's that. It's been a day. So it's actually been a few days of drying, and I'm just actually holding my camera in hand, so it's a little shaky. Sorry about that. But just kind of going over everything to see really what had the best coverage. And honestly, I think overall, I think it's the chalk paint. It just seemed to, okay, so let's back up a little bit. If you're looking for coverage that does not show brush marks, and you know, maybe another experiment is to see a brush versus a sponge brush, like a sable type brush versus a sponge brush. But like even on the glass, even compared to the glass paint, the chalk paint covered much better. Here on the plastic, definitely covered better. I think that the acrylic actually might have covered better on the metal, which surprised me because that's the type of paint I used on that spring DIY that I was not super happy with. And on the board, the acrylic works well. And also on these balsa wood pieces. I'm actually pretty surprised at that the glass is not as much coverage as I thought it would be. And then looking at these ones down here on the end, my two different types, I don't want to say types of paint, but specialized paint. Let's call it specialized paint. I really like this terracotta. It's a little bit grainy, so it really would look great on like vases or something that you want to give sort of a stone or an outdoor look on. I also really like this metallic paint, although on certain things, like it definitely looks really good on the wood. Like you can really see the sparkle on the wood. And the balsa wood a little bit more. I keep calling this wood. It's not wood. I've seriously got to look up and see what it is. It's got initials. I don't know what it is. Overall, I think the chalk paint is the best option. I'm not sure that I'm going to replace my acrylics with chalk paint, but I think if you're painting on glass, if you're painting on plastic, chalk paint is definitely the way to go. If you thought this was a quality video, please give it a thumbs up and consider joining the Koala crew by subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have
a quality day.
You gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that.